da, 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 da. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. Hey, it's Uncle Bill here, and welcome to another broadcast. It's week 51, year 2020, the year of fear, COVID. Yeah, woohoo! Let's all hope that it's gone in 20. Did I say 21? 2020, 22. Oh God, I'm going through the years so fast. Week 51, year 2020. The year of fear, COVID. Yes, COVID. Let's hope it goes away. This week is Critique Week, and I see Andrew Simple cooking, and you saw me mess up the intro. Woohoo! Yeah, we're psyched. That's what Uncle Bill does. He messes up the intro, but he doesn't mess up his gravy. Hi, Bridget. Good to see you too. Oh, no, it isn't Bridget. Yeah, Bridget's in here too. And that is that. This week, we are going to be doing critiquing. I'm figuring on taking some of my product reviews that I've done for store channels and make them YouTube. Because what a lot of people don't know, and Uncle Bill didn't know, it took me a whole year on a store that I will not mention, where I was all of a sudden getting rejected. Oh, Uncle Bill hates rejection, but I did. And I found out what it was, is there was a simple sentence at the end of each review where I'd say, follow me and give this review a thumbs up. Well, there's nothing wrong with saying I give this product a thumbs up, but if you say review, it's me that you're giving a thumbs up to, and heaven forbid you do that. So anyways, that's what it is. That's what this week is. And now we're into the Q&A session. Anything goes, whatever you want to ask. So Andrew, Bridget, I am here to answer whatever you want. I just got back from the bank too, by the way. And if you're going to do anything banking related during COVID, good luck. I needed to get my executor for my estate onto my signature card for my safety deposit box, which I might just flat out cancel because it would make it easier. And that's our broadcast for the week. No, whatever you guys want to, we'll give it some time. All right. Did you get my email I sent a couple hours ago? I tried to get to my emails the first part of when I just got back I literally got back from the bank minutes ago. And I thought I'd have more time to deal with other things. And I think I saw it in my inbox. I will make sure to answer whatever you said. And I was just going through my inbox literally right before I got on. I just redid the thumbnail for this broadcast because the thumbnail, and I think I'm stuck with the one I have, but hey, such is life. Is it okay to put it in chat, or you want me to just check right now and find out what you had written? Because I'll answer it, whatever it is. All right, well, let me see. I'm just checking right now, Andrew, because it make it all right. Andrew, yes. All right. Sorry for the delay in connecting. Oh, routine to lose belly fat. Yeah, I can work up something like that. And you bought an exercise bike, but recently was told it wouldn't help to lose belly fat. Have you any ideas for you? Whoever told you that it wouldn't help to lose, anything will help you to lose belly fat. I think the way to lose belly fat the most is that you take a serious look at your eating habits. And what I have found to be most effective for people is to doesn't matter, whatever's comfortable for them, piece of paper, Some people use a formal journal. This is actually my YouTube journal, but I would recommend probably something like this. And for a month, track everything that goes into your mouth. I know it sounds crazy, but if you actually keep track of that, that'll help you to know what your caloric intake is. A really bad example, but it works. Actually, two of them. One, my cancer. When I had cancer last year, I lost 20 pounds. And the reason why you lose it is not necessarily because of the cancer, it's because the food starts to taste like crap and you don't eat anymore. And so anyway, hey, just Samson, thanks for stopping in. Burn less calories. Actually, you might want to. Oh yeah, just Samson, you didn't start any videos, yes, but burn less calories than you consume. It's the other way around. Burn more calories than you consume. If he does that, he's going to gain belly fat. But anyways, what's up? Hey, it's good to see you, Jess Sampson. It was a lively conversation with Pat today, and it was so funny. We were on the review, but back to you, Andrew. I'm sorry, but okay. So first we track the calories, and then like Jess Sampson said in reverse, but you want to burn more calories than you're taking in. And that will take away fat from everywhere on the body, not just your belly. On 2019, when I had cancer, I basically got down to where I was taking 3 Ensure shakes a day because that's all I could actually stomach. I never got sick, but food didn't taste good. So if you went on that diet, you could go on an Ensure diet, and then I guarantee you'd lose weight. But we like to eat. So keep track of your eating, and I will get some exercises to you, Andrew, also that you can do for your belly specifically. Toe touchers work well. The key thing is to get into a routine. I'm in a maintenance routine right now for myself, for Uncle Bill, and I do a 10-minute workout on a treadmill every night. And it's not really I'm just walking on it. I'm not even running. And then I do 10 minutes on the maxi climber. If you get one of those, I'd recommend starting off at like maybe 4 or 5 minutes, go something really, really low. But if you get one of those, then you're going to be out of luck. You better get somebody in the United States to register it with, because maxi climber doesn't sell overseas. Long answer. I hope I gave you some thought and some ways to do it. It's really upsetting for anyone. I mean, I remember growing up, my father would always make comments, and I ended up joining the wrestling team. But you and I are at an age where we don't join the wrestling team. Just anything to stay active. Also, to try not to eat anything 2 hours before you go to bed. You can drink as much water as you want. You can't alcohol, cut back on, and I hope that answered it. Then Lose It app. Okay, I hope you saw that. Jess Sampson piped in. Jess Sampson knows a lot about weight loss and physical fitness, and I'm looking forward to his. If I remember correctly, Jess Sampson, you don't have any videos up other than links to videos at the moment. But I think you'll probably end up getting 1,000 subscribers just off of that, because your site is very well organized. All right, where are we at? Thanks, big help to lose weight. And the other thing is, diabetic? Yeah, 3 blood tests confirmed. Yes. Well, you just haven't. I'm not a doctor. However, I grew up with my dad, who was one of the top 5 in the country for endocrinology. So I know a little bit about it. And I do know how not to diet, because when I was younger, excuse me, I got to drink water because my mouth gets dry so fast with the after the radiation. Fun stuff. But On losing weight, one thing to remember is to keep your water intake up. You can lose weight by cheating what I called the food triangle, the triangle of food metabolism. And I realized early on that if you stop drinking water and you cut your water intake down to about a pint a day, which is what I survived on for many, many years, you will lose weight because that food does not get metabolized and then it goes through your system and it's fine. It gets the problem is the water is needed to get everything flowing through your system, and that's how I got colon cancer the first time, I think. Woohoo! 2 cancers. I'm up at 4 a.m., hike 3.8. Oh my God, Samson, you'd kill me. Then coffee and my first meal at noon. Whoa. Well, Samson, you must be in amazing shape and cool at Andrew's Simple Cooking is a excellent channel to check out for the savory, and he has some delicious meals that he cooks, that's for sure. And I hope that you're taking notes, Andrews, because Just Samson does know a lot about exercise. Hence, that's why he picked that name for YouTube. Bridget, you can, don't worry. I'll pay attention to you if you put in a question. Bridget's my daughter, by the way, Just Samson, just an FYI. And, oh, actually, she left. Sorry, guys. I finally figured out the way to watch chat today, too, Just Samson. What I was talking about when we were on earlier is if you open 2 windows, one for the video and the second one with the video, but you mute it. And then you can pop out the chat. And on one of the videos that you're watching, you actually use the chat window. And on the other one, you do it for the participants. Because with YouTube, there is no way to get both the participants and the chat going without having 2 videos running at the same time, unless somebody else knows how to do it. Just Samson, you probably would know how to do that. This is just your social account. No plans to add any vids. You got another secret account, don't you? What is your business account, Just Samson? I need to check that one out too. Do you need any extra subscribers? You know, one thing that I was amazing, that's how I do it. Just Samson. Yeah, at Bill Dewey. All right, this is just my social, no plans to add. Oh, okay. So in other words, you don't have plans of having a business account either on YouTube. Because I don't really have real big plans of having a business account yet. I mean, if I did make money, that wouldn't be bad. I have gotten some product along the way from people that want them to get a review. I have 6 other accounts. Oh, great. Well, if you take my name and you reverse it and then you put Gmail behind it, you can send me what those 6 other accounts are and I'll check them out because I love checking out new accounts. If you don't mind. Because I know that you are very attuned to what YouTube does. And I like that. One thing that I realized is there is a way to cheat on YouTube, and I wonder how many people are doing it. For example, right now, Samson, if you took those 6 accounts, you could swing 6 subscribers to one account if you wanted. So why couldn't somebody just set up a mainframe computer and open up 1,000 unique accounts on that mainframe? You wouldn't even need a mainframe. I could do it with my computer right here. Have 1,000 accounts opened under my name, and then also program that computer to actually watch people's videos. So you could get both watch hours and subscribers all off of one single person. Pretty crazy, but it could be done. Oh, Bridget, you're back. You changed the battery for your camera yesterday. Oh, charged it. Great. I got Bridget a camera that I use a lot, which is this little bugger. It's the Sony what is it? SD780 IS camera. You can get these used just about anywhere from about the lowest I've gotten one for is like $11, and the most I paid for one is like $26, and that's delivered. They're just like a workhorse. I love them because you can get full SD on it, and it's a nice light little camera, takes an SD card, and the only thing is the audio isn't the best on there. So if you're shooting these and depending on great audio, best to get another microphone or something and have a recorder elsewhere. All right, have I missed anybody's questions? Just Samson, do you have any questions? I'm being weird right now. No. That's what we went over with Pat today. And the Pat that we're talking about is Pat Flynn. Excellent channel for anyone interested in basically life. I mean, Pat doesn't, you learn a lot about business, but you learn a lot about life too. I just wish I could get him to buy that book for his kid. That's why I sent him the $5 on chat the other day. 6 other accounts, charge battery. It's a Canon. Why? What'd I say? My brain isn't working right now after going to the bank. We went over to the bank, and I wanted to have the executor added to my safety deposit card. You know, all they had to do is pull the card out of a file and have her write the name on the card. But no, supposedly now it's a 40-minute process to add a signature to your safety deposit box. Ridiculous. Andrew, what's your latest recipe that you're working on? Oh, I just got Just Samson and I guess Andrew bugged out. Just Samson, you got any questions? People do this all the time. There's a YouTuber who has over 1 million subs that started this way. Not going to, okay. So Just Samson, I was right. I know that somebody's out there sitting with a mainframe. Hey, you want to make money on YouTube? Here, give me $1,000 and I'll give you 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. No problem. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting when YouTube finally figures out the fact that they're giving away the keys to the kingdom on that one. Oh, Andrew, you're still here. Okay, I guess it's just maybe if you don't type into chat, you drop out of the participants window. Just Samson would know more about it because he actually what's the official word for it? You're like a watchdog on the other channel or moderator. Yeah. Uncle Bill has lost his vocabulary today. I'm doing a healthy meal option this week. Oh, cool. So fish and rice and something nice. YouTube is getting better at finding people cheating the system. Yeah, I would imagine so. That's why you notice Uncle Bill isn't cheating the system. Although the other day, because I wouldn't talk about something that I didn't test. And I do have 2 channels. Woo! Whopping 2 channels. And so I decided, well, I'm going to test my theory out. And I tested it. So both Bill Dube voted on a video And the BDV cat also voted on a video. So that means that you can cheat the system. Woohoo! Craziness. And doing a healthy option. YouTube is getting it. All right. Yes, salmon dish. I love salmon. Salmon is one of my favorite fish. And the reason why to cook, not necessarily always to eat, but the nice thing about salmon is the one fish that you can just murder. And of course it's murdered if you eat it, but cooking wise, you can overcook it, you can undercook it. Salmon tastes good just about anyway. I think there's probably people that eat it sushi style too. It's just great fish. I like it. What's going to be going with the salmon? Oh, by the way, guys, the reviews that I'm debating whether to do just one video this week or do multiple videos because a product review is only between 1 and 2 minutes. I mean, they aren't very long. I plan to put an Uncle Bill intro and outro on it because the product reviews just have product. That's it. And I might not even put the Uncle Bill intro, outro, depending on what you guys think. Just a salmon dish. Oh, come on, Andrew. There's something that goes along with the salmon. You're not going to be cooking rice or just serving it on a bed of lettuce. Why don't we do this? We take the salmon. What do you think of this for an idea? You take salmon and you put it on a nice plate. And I always think fish has a better presentation like washed spinach. You could take it uncooked, lay it on there so that the leaves are looking good, and then put the fish on top of it. That way you got a full meal. Brown rice and salad. Oh, okay. So you are going to put the other stuff. Got it. You got Uncle Bill's vote. I love brown rice and salad. I didn't even know about brown rice before coming out to California. All I knew about was Uncle Ben's perverted rice. And yes, I said perverted on purpose. What is it called? Converted rice? Growing up, we would have this rice, which was famous for not sticking. And then I marry Filipino lady, and I find out that they want the rice that sticks together. Actually does taste better too. We had a client that set up 100 accounts and was using it to enter contests popular. Yeah, YouTube finally caught on and sent an email stating that the channel would be shut down. Risky. Yeah, I would think that YouTube might even actually take civil action against people too if they wanted to. Although I don't know if there's any law against lying, and they'll get to that though. Yeah, 100 accounts. I got mine all honestly. All my votes. Every subscriber, and they keep taking them away too. The more you wash your rice before cooking, the stickier it will be. Oh, I like learning that. I'm going to become a rice washer. It's funny, I have that white rice that's enriched, and they want you to just serve it up. My favorite thing to cook rice. All right. Gadgets. Uncle Bill loves gadgets. What is your favorite rice cooker? As a matter of fact, I'm going to go get my. Oh, actually, I can get it, but if you guys can wait just half a second. This is Rice Cooker 101. All right. This is the aroma. If you can get one of these in a thrift store, highly recommend it. Get the older rice cookers, not the newer ones. This one, after it's done doing the cycling and the cooking of your rice, it turns off. That is just so essential, because the newer rice cookers, everybody thinks, oh, let's give it a keep warm feature. Well, the keep warm feature is called keep burn feature. It'll burn your rice. So get one of these. Then what you do is you go and get the stainless steel one, because stainless steel is healthier for you. And I got to stop looking at my face in the monitor. And there you go. Also, if you want, you can use it for a storage container. There's mashed potatoes in there and rice. Couple of little secrets. And with using stainless steel instead of another, you don't have to worry about the metal, because stainless steel is sanitary, I guess you could say. And a steamer tray. I have a stainless steel steamer tray from getting the stainless steel cooker. They cost about $5 or $10 more brand new, which is what I got the cooker for. Plus, I still have the actual base to it out in the garage, but I won't use it because I liked it. I like the old one better. And I also found that the lid from the old one was better too, because they put a bigger hole in the glass now than they used to. That's the exact one. Just died on you last week. It was 20 years old. Now I have to use the Instapot until I find a new one. They actually still sell them. And like I said, though, you want to monitor it. The stainless steel version, I bought that one, I don't know, about I think 5, but it probably was about 12 years ago. And I'm sure that they probably still make them, except they've added that keep warm feature as a convenience, whereas I think it's just to burn your rice so that they can sell more of it. More you cook the rice, yeah. And the other thing that you can do with rice, I don't know if just Samson does this or not, is you can put I usually use anywhere between a teaspoon and a tablespoon of oil into the top. It helps keep it from boiling over as much, because you still can boil it over. All right. So that's what I love about. I don't want to niche down. I don't know why everybody says, "Oh, you should niche down." But one thing that I find is all the people that say that you should niche down, it's because what they're doing is they're building one channel and then they do what they want, which is the other things. And then they're not serving their populace, I don't think. Whereas Uncle Bill, I tell you right straight up, I do the cooking, camping, creating, critiquing, and climbing, which is physical activity. We can talk about any one of those things right now and more. You want to talk finance? I'll talk finance. I have an MBA plus Series 7, which I've long since let expire, because it's the trendy thing to say that I've niched down. Yeah, it's like paradigms. That was the big buzzword in the 80s and the 90s. Wow, it's a new new word for think, paradigm. It'll be interesting. I'm really curious if I can get a channel with substance and move it on. I'm doing as best I can visually. I'm also working at getting some of the stuff that I have around the house out of this house, meaning my kids still have stuff here and they're almost all in their 30s. So it's time to take your stuff and have a great day and a great life. All right, gotta bounce. Hey, Just Sampson, thank you very much for coming by, and look forward to seeing you next week. Actually, I'll see you tomorrow at 9 o'clock, right? And thanks for dropping in. Andrew, how many cooking videos do you do a week? Because I try to log on every week, and I notice that it seems like you have quite a few. And it's not going to be very long before you're up to 1,000 subscribers, because Andrew, you do have it niched down, and you have the perfect audience. And I think that going to healthy eating, that's just a natural transition. You'll be able to carry that onto your channel, no problem. All right, 9 o'clock. I'll be there. I'll see you then, Jess Sampson. Thanks for answering. Yeah, have you checked out his channel? He has an amazing list of a playlist on Jess Sampson's channel. He doesn't actually have any videos that he's put up himself, but if he, I don't know, it's just very well done playlist. I think he's got over 100 subscribers too, just from having playlists. All right, where are we at here? Bridget, you have not had any questions at all today. Well, you're not even showing. But then again, sometimes people don't show. We've been on for half an hour. Andrew, if you want me, oh, you are here. Yeah. All right, so it's still the four of us showing in chat, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 of us. Yay! I guess Jess Sampson decided to stay around for a little bit. Anybody got any more questions? Let's see, we could almost play cards. We have 4 people. Everybody deal themselves 4 cards. No. Andrew, what I've been thinking of doing and what I have been doing, as you notice, I do the live and then I don't rebroadcast it. I think that's probably better and better serving the audience, because it's pretty obvious that we're doing critique this week. And what do you think? And I'm looking forward to this salmon dish this week. When are you going to be posting about doing salmon, brown rice, and the bed of lettuce or whatever salad you're making? Bridget, you don't have any questions today. I'm surprised. And I surprised myself. Andrew, I'm cooking Thanksgiving, Christmas dinner. And I did use that Topsy Turkey again. Oh man, the turkey was delicious. It turned out great. If you can chase one down, try it out. Hopefully your bird is in better shape. I found that the way that they've been processing birds lately, they're just like mangling those poor things, and they break the rib cage. And when they do that, it doesn't fit in something like the Topsy Turkey as well. 2 a week. Yeah. Yeah. I thought you were doing a lot more than one, because every time I log on your channel and I try to do it at least once a week, I'm seeing more than one video. So I'll see the salmon sometime this week, right? What am I critiquing this week? I'm critiquing, hopefully, I have a Bluetooth speaker that is coming in that I need to do a product review on for a friend of mine. And I also have a couple other product reviews that I've done recently for a store channel that I was having trouble with getting reviews approved. So I'm taking the ones that have been approved, and I'm thinking of putting an intro and an outro on them. I think I have posted my coffee maker. Okay, so one of them is for a microphone, and that is for a lavalier microphone that I just reviewed. And I'm trying to remember the other ones. I don't need to see myself, so let's just figure it out. There's my nice picture. I have to get it so that I can figure out how to do my broadcast and have it so that you guys can see my screen. That's my next project of learning, so that I can do that and share everything with you guys. I have videos that I am going to be doing. All right, Fancy Feast wouldn't be one of them. Newer Light, I might post that, which is a video I did on the Newer Light. That one hasn't been approved yet, so I don't think I'm going to do that. The Appliance Light, I will post that review, probably. Debut Artisan Bread, Able Filter. No, I didn't do that one yet. Yeah, actually, I think that I had that reviewed. So there's this product that they have out. It's a stainless steel product that goes into the bottom of your AeroPress. It's coffee filter. It's made out of stainless steel. I might do that. Coffee roasting, Frankie, my video, completed projects. I think I moved a lot of them into completed projects, which I do not have in an order that I can easily pull out. Oh yeah, I do. I put them in by date. Hand warmer. I knew that was one of them that I did a review on a hand warmer. It's electric and it's cool. I mean, when I was growing up as a kid, the hand warmers, and they still market them to these days, they're by Zippo. You would pour lighter fluid into the hand warmer, and how you kept from burning yourself, I don't know, but the thing would like smolder all day long. Creating earrings, I already did that. Teotronics, I did that one. Maybe a camp stove too. Although that was not a product review. So that's that. That's what ones I'm looking at reviewing right now. And now let's get back to the broadcast so I can see if anybody wrote anything. I know, wasn't happy at all. That's not nice, Andrew. Oh man, I lost where am I? 2 a week. What are you critiquing this week? Complained to Tube last week that I lost 100. Holy moly, they took 103 subscribers off of you? That's ridiculous. They were bots. As they told me they were removed as they were bots. LOL. That's a bunch of baloney. I can't believe you had bots. Andrew, you got a great channel. People will be subscribing to it. They could have been bots. I don't know. Did you sign on with somebody who guaranteed you subscribers? If they did, then they probably were bots. Okay, that's nice, Andrew. That was no, not nice. Doing it Wednesday. You shouldn't have gotten penalized. Yeah. Turkeys are so expensive over here in the UK. And how expensive are they? I think maybe with the turkeys is maybe it's because of the way that they're processed over there. They really are not very humane in the United States with turkeys, and so you can get the lower grade turkeys. As a matter of fact, I think I paid a whopping 46 cents a pound for our turkey, so wasn't very much, but it showed. It's crazy, but I actually felt bad this year when I started to put the bird into the Topsy Turkey because it was obvious that this animal was just I don't know how they process them, but once they probably kill them quick, but the defeathering must be really really or maybe they use our turkeys, the ones that I get, they're Valcrest turkeys, and you get them at the exchange every year, very cut rate turkey. And maybe they're the first turkeys run through on the feathering machines just to get it so that they aren't so mangled as the one I had. How expensive are the turkeys? Sorry, Bridget. Forgot to thank you for subscribing. Yeah, hi, King Alabar. We're just hanging out right now. The intro was, I think I flubbed it. I think I said that it was year 2021 already. Wishful thinking. And just got back from the bank trying to get another signature on my safety deposit box. And that was fun. And we've talked about recipes and stuff. Anything you want to talk that's cooking, camping, critiquing, climbing, and physical activity? I missed one. Cook, camp, create, critique. Oh, yeah. This is critique week, as a matter of fact. I think it's 48 US dollars. Yes. We can pay as much as 48 US dollars for a turkey that is premium turkey. If we got an organic turkey, it would probably be in that nature. And they have turkeys that go on up all the way up to 200 and something. We got a full range of turkeys. And part of that is because we have people that really are very picky about their meat over here. And then we got people like me. Is it dead? Good. Did it die recently? Hopefully. Or how old is it? So King Alabar, what have you been up to? Is he still here? Are you sitting on the side of chat? Yeah, I call everybody out. King Alabar is still here. King Alabar is known for Daisy servers, and you do other stuff. And if I remember, aren't you out of Portland or Canada? I know you're on the West Coast just like me. And that's pretty much it. Unless anybody's got anything else, I mean, I'll answer any questions. Oh, King Alabar. We went over and we were talking about rice cookers. This is a steamer out of my rice cooker, and I recommend getting the stainless steel ones, and also to get if you can find an aroma cooker in a thrift store. These are good. This is a 4-cup rice cooker. Although the best thing to do with one of these guys is you half fill it. You don't fill it all the way to the top. So you do 2 cups of rice at a time. And this one's actually full. I'll probably eat some after the broadcast because I haven't had lunch yet. Cooked my first turkey last Thursday, Thanksgiving. Always ordered a smoked turkey before. How'd you cook it? Did you fry it, oven bake? And by the way, did you see my Topsy Turkey? I don't know if you were on that broadcast or not. I can go grab that real quick if you guys can wait. Well, I have no objections. I'll be right back. It's the Uncle Bill Dube Show and Tell. This is also stainless steel. It is the Topsy Turkey. Yes, Uncle Bill is demonstrating the Topsy Turkey. This is how you have the Topsy Turkey when you are cooking chicken. You take the chicken, you put it breast down here. Face the breast down, breasts, and I think legs or whatever, the breast part here. You see how it kind of looks like the breast of a bird? So this is a double purpose rack. It's great. We eat chicken quite a bit. So here's for chicken. Now you flip it over and you have for turkey. And I just cooked a 15-pound bird for Christmas dinner. We did Christmas early this year because it was the only time my daughter could come in from Reno, one of them. And you take the turkey and do the same thing. Breast down, cook it like this. They actually have some directions, and they say you flip the bird back over for the last 10 minutes and turn your oven up so that you can get it browning on both. I don't really care. I'm more of a, does it taste good? If you do get one of these, test the turkey temperature about an hour before you think you need to. I've found that my bird cooks a lot quicker using one of these. Highly recommend them. $20, I think, off of Amazon. It's either 20 or 25. It seems like a big investment, but it's not. And it's a lot easier to clean than a standard rack. That's a nice thing. I should sell those things, huh? I baked the bird, oven rubbed. Oh, butter on the skin. Oh, butter under the skin too. Oh, yum. I want to go to your house. All I did was slop some olive oil on it. And I've tried something new this year, and it was just out of necessity more than anything else. I had been turned on to marjoram, and I'd been cooking with that for years. I haven't found any this year. I had my turkey earlier. I actually did 2 birds, one in November and one in December, because I had to arrange number of people, and I used cracked pepper. I haven't ever tried it, and just something said, Uncle Bill, try cracked pepper on that turkey. It's not bad. I might, you might give it a try sometime. Try it on a chicken first, see how you like it, and then maybe try it on a bird. It worked really well. When you cook them upside down, you will notice such a difference in both your chicken and your turkey. I just can't say enough for, well, one, the Topsy Turkey, but I was cooking things upside down a lot before much. I've had this not about a year and a half, whereas I've been cooking turkeys upside down since probably as old as Bridget is, just about probably about 15 years. So half as old as Bridget. All right, on to Hong Kong rice. Sounds yummy. Ooh, who's got Hong Kong rice? Let me. I backed up here. $48. I cooked my first turkey last night. I ordered smoke it. All right, been thinking about getting a clay pot to cook rice dishes in. Saw a recipe for Hong Kong style rice dish. I think a clay, for me, a clay pot would be a lot to clean. I'm always partly because I don't have a dishwasher, but I am not into anything that might trap food and not be easy to clean. And clay, is it a glazed clay pot? If it's a glazed clay pot, then my vote is all for it. If it's not glazed, then probably is glazed. Bake the bird in oven, rub butter, and Hong Kong rice dish sounds yummy. I love rice. Well, I used to love rice. I don't love it as much as I used to. I guess the crispy part at the bottom is amazing. Yeah, yeah. And that's why the other reason why they say to flip the bird, because you flip your crispy, your bottom, when you cook them upside down, you'll find that the bottom of the bird, traditional bottom, which is now the top, gets super crispy, super fast. Flip it back over. I don't know what temperature you guys use. I use 325, and I serve the bird when it's at a internal temperature of 165. And I stuff it. I always make sure to put stuffing in right before putting it in. Also, if you buy birds frozen, which I buy frozen, I actually thaw them out in a Coleman cooler. I have found that the United States refrigerators, they're just so efficient that my bird never thaws fully. And the amount of time that it's necessary for a bird to thaw in a refrigerator, actually, in my opinion, it make the bird start to rot. So nobody wants that. All right, we talked about So King Alabar, were you in while we were talking salmon? Because I could give Andrew the floor and he could tell you more about salmon. And also, you need to check out Andrew's channel. And King Alabar, I haven't been on your channel for a while. I'm going to have to check that out again. I know I subscribed, but we'll go on. Wow, we're going up on an hour. I think that's about time for us to call it quits. And we already have. Everybody's gone. Nobody wants to watch anymore. Anyways, it was fun. Fun having you all here. And Uncle Bill is all alone. Nah. Anyways. Oh, listen, I'm not all alone. King Alabar, ciao. I'm going to close out in your honor. And close out in Bridget's honor. I guess if nobody types for a while, you guys all drop off a chat, because I'm noticing with the participants, if you don't participate for a while, so I could have 1,000 people watching. Anyways, I'm Bill Dube, Uncle Bill Dube. This week is Critique Week. We are going over a hand warmer, some other products that I've reviewed for various channels. It's going to be fun. Join us. This Friday is going to be the formal post. There's probably going to be some other ones during the week. Uncle Bill Dube signing out. Have a COVID-free every day. This side of the dirt is a great day. Go out there, have some fun, stay COVID safe, and have a great week. Thank you. And thanks to everybody in chat. All right. Cooked. I subbed to yours. That Prison Island game looks awesome. King Alabar. Bye, Bridget. Bye, Andrew. Bye, King Alabar. It's great having you guys all in chat. Thanks. Have a great day. And not yet. Now.